Traveling fucks you up, bro. Oh my god, yeah, because I have early flights. The bastard.
And then you probably eat like shit too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Diarrhea City, bro.
You want a coffee or anything? You want me to get
No,
you?
I'm alright. I got that matcha. Oh yeah, thank you. Do your homework. Damn, he's got a whiteboard. Yeah, man. Ask away.
Oh shit! I just got your text, bro. I think it's the house has.
Yeah, I think it's your
Mercury's in retrograde, bro. Even in fucking Lynwood, dude, it reached over here. You guys, this
our fucking spectrum sucks over here. Shit.
You guys got good food though. I think I've been.
You been here?
Have you go to what the fuck was it called?
Nayarit?
Nayarit in the backyard.
Mariscos?
Mariscos, Nayarit.
Now it's a established.
It's a real establishment.
Established place. Yeah, you've been here years ago, big dog.
How long has it been a business? It was in a backyard.
Yeah, it used to be in a backyard. They used to have that truck full of like ice and beer.
Yeah.
I've talked about it. We vlogged there before.
And they had they'd sell everything. DVDs, fucking balloons, fucking bracelets,
right,
chanclas. You get some fish. We got the fish.
A leather blanket.
Yeah, fucking. You get a cow rug, bro.
Hell yeah, food.
You get
dog.
Meet your wife there, bro.
Just the fire, bro.
You get a pot of beans and a wife. Yeah.
Well, we vlogged there, bro, and somebody got. It's right when the stimulus checks came out. So people were tricking out here, bro, like machine, like they were just trying to flaunt it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And fucking I guess someone had beef with someone's baby mama or baby daddy, and someone got stabbed and shit.
At the fish place?
At that fucking spot.
Well, the food is good though. It's always
good enough to
get
always
a silver lining. It's good food. Man.
It's a little dangerous, but it's fire.
It's stabbing here and there, but that food though, wow. Yeah. There's a new one though. My sister, I gotta just text me. Hang on.
Yeah, there's a bunch of new marisco spots.
But she said this one in particular. That's you. That's you, Frankie.
Well, which one is it?
Not that. 106 Seafood Underground. Oh, that's in Linux. That's not Lynwood. My bad.
That's over there in like the
that's
hood
another
too.
hood.
Yeah, that's another hood.
Like a music studio.
That's Linux. Right? Linux is like right there by like Inglewood
because
area, right?
She was like, I found another backyard spot.
I love backyard spots.
Oh,
bro.
they're the best.
The best, yeah.
The fucking best.
The BYOB spots.
Fuck you, restaurants.
And yeah, food. Like that's what I was saying this to somebody that was like, man, everybody's tripping about the mandate, the vaccine mandate. I'm like, I stay eating on the street, bro. I'm good, bro. They don't even care about the health fucking requirements. What the fuck are they gonna be checking for?
And the food is the best.
And it's the firest.
Until you get the stomach.
And the room polices itself. You get out of line, you get stabbed.
Yeah.
So you better act right.
Better fucking come correct, dog.
Yeah.
Better take your number and get.
Act right and eat that fish correctly.
So today, dog, I'm so happy you made it, dog. Real talk. We got Craig Conant. You don't need an introduction. You've been.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You've been certified sick ass food, certified little brown boy. You are currently on tour, bro. Loosey Goosey Tour all across the nation. Proclamation. You know what I mean?
Constipation proclamation. Motherfucker.
From the fucking community service podcast. You might have seen him at the Hollywood Improv. You might have seen him at Asphalt Comedy. You might have seen him at your local swap meet posted up.
You know about that.
Yeah.
I sold knives at the swamp meet at the Rodeum in Lawndale.
Well, welcome to the podcast, dog. Thank you for coming, for real.
Yes.
Man, we're drinking kombucha in honor of you, too. Like, this is like hard kombucha, though. Like,
it gets you tipsy?
Yeah, a little tipsy.
How much booze is in there?
And 4%.
It's like a beer.
Yeah, it's practically a beer.
Oh.
Yeah. But
so
Sierra Nevada gave us some stuff. We have cases of that shit over there.
That's so nice.
Yeah, dog.
You getting some views then? You got sponsors? Good for you guys. That's
what I'm
amazing.
saying, bro. I was like, yo, I gotta get fucking crazy.
Yeah, you gotta, dude, sponsorships, all that shit. I was getting bootleg sponsorship. I was just getting Venmo money from a tequila company. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm sober. I haven't drank in 8 years. I'm like, don't drink. But if you do.
Drink this one. We got this.
I gotta pay my rent, bro. What do you want from me?
Yeah. I feel you. Well, this was used to be my actual room, and now it's an actual studio. So
that's badass.
Yeah. So I know.
You sleep in the closet?
Nah, dog. I sleep in a totally different room. Yeah, hey, bro. You gotta fucking closet. Fake it till you make it, big dog. Like,
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been faking it my whole life.
So Craig Conant, bro, you from the Harbor area, right? Like that's where you grew up.
Yes. Yeah, well, like Torrance. I was raised in Torrance. I was born in Harbor City.
All right.
Raised in Torrance, then Lomita, a little Redondo, my family all over Wilmington,
yeah.
Carson, San Pedro.
That area's kind of funky, bro. I feel like I always say this, like Wilmington's like cholos who did the crime, did the time, and now they're just sipping wine.
Yeah.
Just posted chilling.
Yeah.
Cause it's a nice area, food, but you would never guess, like, yo, there's some killers out there. Right?
Yeah, it's wild over there.
It's like all the hoods. They have their actual little hood.
Yeah. Like it's all like unite. They put the bat single up and they all just unite.
Yeah, I remember. These videos on Instagram in Wilmington when the protests and riots were happening. A little bit of both, and they're like, it was just funny. They're just like, hey, they're just posted up outside their stores. They're like, nobody's coming here.
Yeah. Like you're talking about the fucking what's that riot? The 92 riots?
I don't know. Is that where it was?
The recent ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
no. Yeah, the right now during the pandemic.
Oh, okay, the pandemic shit. I know the pandemic got weird. I started comedy through the pandemic, bro. I went hard this year. Like we've been doing this podcast for like 2 years already, but this year I decided to go extra hard. Like commit and like put a name, and then I started doing comedy, open micing at these weird ass spots. Like
of course,
yeah, man.
During the pandemic, yeah, that's crazy.
I mentioned.
Tell me about those spots, though.
Yeah, fool. I mentioned because I'm an open micer, fool, and you're already an established comedian.
I heard all these stories of
fool, I saw some fool get whipped on stage while he was telling jokes
by a homeless dude.
Nah, some dude was getting whipped on stage while telling jokes by his girl.
What kind of show is this?
I fucking.
Is this like what they call like alt comedy?
Yeah, like some crazy shit, bro. And then I went to I've been in backyards.
Sounds like bad comedy to me.
Yeah, right.
Sounds like scary shit.
Sounds like, that's like
is this not comedy? Well, we have alternative comedy.
It sounds like red light district comedy to me. I'm not in Amsterdam. I don't want to see a sex show. I want to see a comedy show. I mean, I'll see a sex show, but that's a different vibe. I want to laugh when I want to laugh. I don't want.
Yeah, bro. I was tripping out.
I gotta be prepared for a sex show. I gotta bring my own.
Yeah,
I didn't bring my kit.
I gotta bring my boner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boner alert.
Yeah, dog. But the pandemic comedy through the pandemic was kind of tough, right?
So good.
Yeah, they're ice cold too, bro.
Yeah, no, it was off. But tell me more of your shithole stories because they're not gonna be as bad as mine. I mean, yours are worse.
Yeah,
for sure.
That was definitely like the craziest shit I saw. And then after that, I started doing more open mics, and then I started seeing some rooms grow and some rooms deteriorate.
Of course,
and then fights and shit like that.
They ebb and
some
flow.
were not even rooms; they were just like driveways.
Yeah, fool.
Yeah.
Outdoor shit.
Fucking porches.
I actually did those two during this pandemic.
Gotta stay active.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was just there was like 4 stages in LA or a bunch of renegade bootleg stages, but
Yeah, some of them are fucking.
You said you dabble and then you started. That's how it goes though. Like I kept.
Yeah.
I kept dipping my toe in the water. I was like,
Yeah. Well, I started. I like technically, fool. I started in like AA. And AA, bro. I was in AA. Like,
you're sober now too? Oh no,
I'm drinking. No. I've been in the programs in and out all my life, dog. So it's like,
you're so young though.
Yeah.
When did you start drinking?
Like at 18. 18? Like 17 around that time.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Are you Asian?
I know. I get that shit all the time.
He didn't age.
Baby face ass. I know.
No, he's
damn.
He's black.
You black?
I'm black from like just the skin tone. Nah, dog. I'm 29 and fucking
puts a little manteca. Right?
Yeah. For fucking con cacique le faltaba. Fucking. Yeah, AA was tight though, fool. Like those are some funny motherfuckers in there, dog. In AA.
Oh yeah, they're hilarious.
Yeah,
they live life. You go. I think I have stories. You go in there, you're like, oh my god,
yeah, dude.
I gotta get out of here.
Like one fool would be like, yo, I drink and I fucking like I get crazy. And one fool's like, I drink, I start crashing cars. And one fool's like, I drink, I start crying.
Yeah.
It goes back and forth with those fools. It's just like
yeah, there's wild stories in those rooms.
So technically I started there, and then eventually like I just decided to go in, bro, like fucking to comedy wise.
That's actually when I dove head over heels into stand-up comedy, is when I put down the bottle. When I stopped drinking alcohol, because then I got sober. because I needed it, I had it, and thank God. Because before that, it was just like dabbling with fear, you know.
Yeah.
And then there comes a switch where you just jump, and you're like, fuck it. Here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are, headlining on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Dan, so how long you been doing comedy? How long is this like open
Jesus
micer,
Christ.
Craig?
In the game, like 12 years, and then like stand up like 10.
Okay.
I say that because the first 2 years I did Second City, improv and sketch, and I did stand up like
You see yourself as
4 times, but yeah, a cool decade plus of comedy.
And then you're in a roster, like, you know how they say you start off with a roster of comedians. You're like like the foods that you grew up, that you started comedy with right now.
They're blowing up.
They're blowing up, yeah.
There's a lot of people taking off. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Because we all been at it like 9-10 years, stand up hard, like no tiptoeing. And Brian Simpson's blowing up, Laura Bites, Ali Makovsky.
Yeah, Laura Bites is funny.
Chappelle Lacey, like all these fools started headlining and making money, and that shit's dope.
I know Chappelle's driving a badass Jeep now.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
that shit.
That shit's inspirational, bro.
For
And,
real, dog.
there's more. Who am I forgetting?
All we got is fucking kombucha right now. All we got is kombucha.
Hey, man.
Yeah, dog.
I just got hoodies. I've been slinging hoodies. Merch money. God bless you.
Yeah, dog.
That's how we survive, or I survive. I don't know what these fools' ticket sales like. I'd be doing good. But these motherfuckers in Austin put me up against Austin City Limits. No, those 3 things. It was like the big football game, like a rival, like their football town, and it was like the equivalent of
Alabama one.
I don't know. I don't pay attention,
yeah.
but I think so. It was
Yeah.
like the equivalent of local blood, like Red Sox Yankees hate
Yeah.
rivalry. So like a big one. And then there was one other thing. Oh, the fucking fight.
The Wilder fight.
Yeah. I was like, that's 3. You
Dude.
give me 3. But the people still showed up. It was
that's dope, that's
amazing.
dope.
It was so dope. We all were shocked.
How is Texas, bro? Tell
That
us
shit
about
was fire,
That
man.
shit's sick.
Yeah.
Like, I bet the fucking...
It's wild, though. It's for sure dangerous. 6th Street is so dangerous.
That shit does.
I was like, oh, shit.
What is it equivalent to here in the hood? Like, or
oh,
here around
just
here?
like downtown. I mean, our downtown's way more dangerous, but you just don't go there.
I know, bro.
Stay away.
You
Pretty
just
easy.
stay away.
Yeah. Hey, for real,
Who
fool, I'm
lives
on-
Just
there?
don't get off the freeway, dog.
Yeah,
You'll be
just-
okay.
What the fuck is that place?
the Skid Row?
Yeah.
I know, right?
It's
Holy
like it's its own continent, kind of, bro.
It's a fucking...
Anyone who lives
they
down there, I'm like, you guys are just in The Walking Dead.
yeah,
You're just
dog,
in The
with
Walking
a backpack
Dead.
and then
and
fucking-
walking dogs and like these. I just walk cute girls walking around. I'm like, aren't you scared? I'm
Yeah.
fucking scared.
You know what's
I'm
funny?
so scared.
Nah, the craziest shit, like the fucking.
What is happening? Did you see this?
Yeah, like,
is this
dude,
a
like,
movie?
you're just like right
Is this
there.
a set? This is like Truman Show, and it's a joke.
Bro, the
Or
other
the
day...
people that live in the apartments, like they have
Yeah.
the buildings that look all nice, they're all painted, like,
Yeah.
and then you look down at the sidewalk, it's just tents.
fucking tense.
Yeah.
It must be crazy driving into your garage.
Yeah,
And then
you-
those apartments have those
You have a
fucking gamer lights.
$1 million loft overlooking the city, balling in this zombie apocalypse
You
downstairs.
got your own security, like neighborhood watch. They got their own tents.
I know. That's why, like, when I go, like, when I
Except-
kick it with the homies and we go downtown, it's
They
always...
need to watch themselves, Hey, who's watching you? Huh? What you guys doing in there?
And it's like, sometimes it's like the most skinniest, flimsiest girl, and she's walking like a rescue pit bull that's like 400 pounds, like ready to go.
Gotta
Yeah.
get to the dog
I'm
park.
just like, yo, like, that dog is dangerous.
It's a wild downtown Los Angeles. I mean, I guess I'm biased, but that's nothing to brag about. I would say that's the wildest spot in America.
All right, let me ask you this.
It's gotta be
Thinking about
Skid
this,
Row.
You growing up over here in this area, I don't know how ghetto it was you growing up, but
I live in a nice
I
neighborhood,
was kind of ghetto growing
but I
up.
visited the hood quite frequently. We had the family in the hood.
Was there any kind of culture shock, like doing a lot of stuff in Hollywood and being around those kind of people, opposed to being in the streets over here around these kind of people?
I like culture shock to the famous fucks.
Yeah, and like just the people, like to me, like
I didn't feel comfortable in Hollywood at all.
Okay.
I I hate saying the hood because some people, everyone gets offended. Oh, fuck off! Like
Yeah.
I say, my
Not
family lives in the
us,
hood.
not
Like
us,
we
dog.
don't
We're
live in the hood.
Fuck.
It's the ghetto. I'm like, oh,
Even more. Even
is
more
there
better.
gunshots weekly?
Yeah.
That's the hood.
Yeah.
Them's the rules.
Them's the rule.
Yeah, like,
How many times does the ghetto bird pass?
Them's
Daily.
the rules. So yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable because they were all like, I went to the second city and they're all like actors and been in theater and no one was from LA and I was just this weird druggy kid trying to figure out how to do comedy and was scared, and I joined that because I was like, oh, there's a school, you meet like-minded fuckers, and that's all I did. I just took a bunch of stand-up classes too, and then
A bunch of them? Like how many? Like
like not a bunch, like 3.
that's still a lot though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go that
3
route.
maybe 4.
Like I said, I just started this year, bro, and I'm like,
Well, you just continue them. It's not like
yeah.
you know how they
it seems like that helps though, being around like
tremendously.
those like-minded
A lot of comics talk shit. Everybody's a fucking hater. You don't need it. But I needed it. It's just like I don't know who said this was me or I stole it from Morgan Freeman, but it's just like a flashlight in the dark. You know, it just
I get you.
helps.
A
It
tool.
fucking helps.
It's
A tool, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
And I was scared and didn't know anybody, anything, anywhere, anyone to do. And I was like, these are just knuckleheads. These are my so it's community.
Yeah.
And then you meet and then you expand.
Right, that's what
But
I'm.
yeah, there's some people that are lifers. They just keep going to these things. But it's nothing wrong with that either. It's like you just inspire to write more. I am a fan of classes. I wish I had more time for them. But I'm road dogging it.
Yeah,
I'm
sick
the
ass
stage is
guy.
my class.
What's-
Yeah.
Like and on the road, bro. Fucking what's your go-to like activity to do? You just post up in your room or what?
Bro, I stare at the fucking wall, dude. I'm just like this.
Serio?
Kinda.
I'm like serio.
No, because like everyone thinks it's so funny. I think Laura Bites shared this meme, and it was for stand-ups only, you know, meme. It didn't, but like what people think comics do on the road, and it's like a
like
wild
a rager?
crowd, and then what it actually was, and it was just sitting on the bed staring at the wall like this. Because really, no, you do stuff, but like you're burnout from traveling, and a lot of times, like if like for instance, one time this the host was badass, and his name's Marty Johnson. He's like, guys want to go shoot guns at my lake, and we're like, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
And you do shit like that. Other times you're like 20 miles outside the city with no car, and everything is a $50 Uber to go to, you know, there and then
True.
back. You're like, oh, did you hike this spot? I was like, what's that cost me $200, you know. It's like I ain't rich yet, even though you're supposed to talk of it in the now. Did I say that correctly? Not at all.
Yeah.
I am rich.
You have
I'm
to fucking
rich.
what's that
I
word?
am
Manifest?
rich. And then I say,
Yeah.
and then so like sometimes you're just kind of fucked. You just hope you're near a coffee shop.
I can imagine in the beginning you're kind of like hyped up, like, oh, I'm on the road, I'm
Yeah.
doing shows, let me celebrate. And they're really tired, but after years and years of doing it, you're probably like, maybe I should just chill today.
Yeah, most of the time you just want to rest.
Let me fucking
Like in
meditate real
Austin,
quick.
we just
Serio,
like
huh?
everyone was like, you should do this water hole, and then like I flew in, took a nap, showered, did the show. You know, like when am I gonna go straight to the water hole and then straight to the show? And then the next day, like I was with comics. I was with my boys, Derek Poston, Hassan Ahmad, Sam Lopez, Jeffrey Berner, and we just smoked weed and laughed till like 2:30, 3 a.m. just because, you know, they're in Austin and I'm over here now, and they left LA, like the people you come up with, and it's just you get to hang out with comics, which is not. It's just wounded right now. The comedian hang in Los Angeles is at half capacity because of the pandemic.
Yeah, and then like everyone
It's
wants
still
to,
there, but it's just like not what.
And everybody wants to do like right now I hang out with some of the like open micers that are doing like sketch comedy, like skits on Instagram and stuff. And like I'm not an actor, dog. Like I'm just funny. Like I said, I started in AA. I'm just a shoot the shits type of dude. And so I get overwhelmed with like, yo, you want me to act? Fool? Like I didn't go to high school with theater, dog. I went to
Yeah, just do it though. I didn't either.
yeah,
You get better at it. I didn't.
yeah. I
I'm
get
just kidding.
nervous and shit, bro.
Yeah, I start growling and shit. But you just do it. Just do it. Always say yes, especially if it makes you uncomfortable.
Do you still do the improv stuff?
No, I would love to though. I need to. I should. I don't know if it exists right now. I imagine there's a little renegade in improvers.
Yeah, some of our homies look at us weird. Like we're like, yo, you guys are really doing that comedy shit. Like, yeah, you do
Yeah,
the
they
podcast?
always do. They don't
it's just like,
understand it.
you
They don't
know,
understand it.
But like now that
They're like, enjoy your job at AutoZone, motherfucker. I'm going to
yeah,
comedy. No, not that there's
I'm going to
anything wrong with the
Texas.
job at AutoZone.
fucking right now with Halloween cracking around the corner, fool. I know you said that you're sober and shit, but Halloween has a special place in like our fucking what do you call it, like
The heart?
juventud or what is it? What, how do you say
Youth?
youth? Our youth. That's our Spanglish ass fucking fools right here.
I thought you were talking about the heart.
No, not the youth. Like remember how fucking Halloween used to be crazy,
Go to some.
Oh,
like
yeah.
back in the day. Or
You
back
had to check candy for razor blades and
yeah,
shit.
now it's all fucking like I don't know how you approach like are you in a festive Halloween guy or are you just like
I mean, I like it, but I don't. I'm lazy. I don't.
you don't
I
fucking
have
do
one
shit?
panda onesie I've worn 5 years in a row just for my niece and nephew.
And
Like
you
I
bring
don't
it out
give a
on
shit.
Christmas for
Yeah.
pajama, for
Yeah.
pajama parties.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Uncle Craig is here with his panda suit.
Yeah.
Before that, I was Pineapple Express guy
Oh,
for
okay.
like 8 years in a row. And then I lost the T-shirt, and that's the
Streamlined
only
the
reason I
process.
stopped. I was like, I don't know where it
Streamlined the
went.
process, bro.
Hell yeah, dog.
Like-
Yeah, but fucking Halloween's like around the corner. I was just like, I thought you were gonna.
I'll be out of town too. I'll be road dogging it.
Yeah, probably you got a Halloween. Don't you have Jam in the Van too coming up? Yeah, you
I
do.
don't remember.
That's right there. Yeah,
Is
dude.
it?
I don't know.
Who said?
I think
I
have,
think that's next Wednesday.
Yeah, you have Jam in the Van coming up. Damn, I know your schedule more. Well, I've been like trying to get them here. That's why I was like, man.
I forget shit. Do I have a show tonight? Oh,
Bro, I can imagine.
I
Oh,
know,
fuck,
bro.
I'm late.
Sometimes
What?
I get high anxiety.
no,
from,
that's next. That's next Wednesday.
from like fucking back from partying so much. I get so much like anxiety, dog. Like I need to mellow out. I need to rub a crystal or some shit all over my
Or
body.
rub something else.
Rub a little crystal on your wee wee, bro. You'll be all right.
You need to rub something else sometimes.
Put a little quartz in your old dick hole there.
Your
just to see what happens.
your girl, she does all that stuff, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
She's like a modern
witch.
a modern day witch.
Modern day witch.
She's a witch. Yeah,
She's a witch from
She's-
Amazon.
she's crazy, man. She's gonna. I catch her putting spells on me in my sleep, bro. I'm like,
I was like, what the fuck is that? What are you murmuring?
Like the beginning of
but then she rubs a
Chucky's
crystal on
wife.
my wee wee, and it's all good. I was like, you put whatever spell you want on me, babe.
Yeah, dog. As long as
Spell
I'm
me up.
fucking cracking in the
Spell me
comedy
up.
scene.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
funny, man. Fucking enough of like getting to know like your comedy entrance or your comedy beginning. Let's talk about some of your comedy successes, bro. I know that you've opened for Bill Burr, bro. How was
Wow.
that?
Oh, that guy's the best. That guy's the fucking best, dude.
Yeah?
He's the GOAT. Or him and Chappelle. You gotta, of course, include Chappelle.
What do you think about the new special, Chappelle?
Fuck, I haven't watched it yet. Shame on me. I'll watch that tonight, actually.
There you go.
There you go.
I don't
bro.
know. I downloaded it to watch it on the plane, and then I just dozed off. Not watching it, which is a good thing.
Mhm.
Sleeping on a plane is hard and rare, so take it.
For real.
Especially when they got these fucked up early flights.
Do you ever do
Um,
that thing where you fucking twitch out of your sleep?
Where you feel like you're falling?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh,
honestly,
it's the worst.
Dude, last night I was about to
You-
start
you
dreaming
just
it, and
did
I was walking.
God damn it.
I fucking tripped in my dream. Like, just did one of these. It, like,
Yeah.
woke me up and shit.
I always feel like I'm free skydiving, and I just wake up
Oh,
like
fuck, that's
panicked
scary
as
as
fuck,
fuck.
bro. Like
That's
stupid
fucking scary,
panic.
dog. You gotta be careful with those.
Yeah, I was on the road when Burr told sorry.
No, no, it's,
Bill Burr told the Comedy Store, I want this weird kid. I want this weird
Nice.
kid. Because he was doing 3 shows at the Comedy Store main room to gear up to record a special at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas.
oh shit.
then he asked me to do like a Wednesday, and I had headlining dates on the road, and I told my managers like, "Hey, cancel my dates. I'm flying home. Like I don't give a fuck." And they're like, "No, don't do that. Like that's bad business. Like
Yeah.
this is headlining work. You get paid, and
Yeah.
you can come back." I was like, "I don't give a
You're
fuck,
burning
dog.
yourself out.
I don't give a fuck." I said, I got 2 words, Bill Burr. You hear me?
AKA big homie.
Yeah.
The big homie.
So at that exactly, and then so he asked me to do Wednesday, but then I didn't know there was 3 of them yet, so I
Yeah.
just thought it was the one show. And I was like, I gotta go. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They were so pissed. But then come to find out, there was a Tuesday and a Monday, and then Monday I had no shows. It was my one day off between like 8 city run, and I just flew in, did it, flew out. I was so tired, and it was so cool. And he's the nicest dude ever. We just hung out all night, and he was smoking cigars. And
Is he is he a
oh,
riffer?
he's the best. I was so nervous to talk, but he's just so kind because he's like chime in there, buddy, or whatever.
yeah. Don't talk too much.
Yeah. But
that's crazy.
I just want to hear him because he's telling the road dog stories and all this stuff, all this history, and it's like, what am I gonna say?
Yeah, dude,
But then he's so dope to where he includes you and then like asks you and then you tell your road dog stories, or whatever, you know.
I mean, he was there when the Chappelle show cracked, and he has so much. He's fucking fuck. He's what's his name? Fuck, I'm spacing right now because I want to. Elephant in the Room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Patrice O'Neal.
Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah,
He's like his best friend and shit.
Patrice. Let me just lay out everything because it was such a magical night. So it's main room, Comedy Store, Monday night, sold out. And it was me, Zainab Johnson, Bill Burr. I think we each did 10, 12, and he did like an hour 10. And they taped it, and they were going to like, and then after that, and then at the end of the show, Aaron Paul would just popped his head in the green room, Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And he's like, because they're friends from Breaking Bad. And I was like, this isn't real, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Sick ass food, dog. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Trader Joe's firecracker farter over here just hanging out with Breaking Bad and a goat, you know?
Yeah,
I was like, what? It was so dope. And then we went upstairs on the rooftop of the Comedy Store and sat him, and Josh Adam Myers. We're all good buds. Josh is the homie, and then they were smoking cigars. I don't know. Yeah. And I had to think that a little whiskey. No, not Josh. He doesn't drink. I don't know, but it was just stories.
Stories galore.
Like 2, 3. I had like an early flight, and I was exhausted, and I didn't give a fuck. I was like, I'm staying until he calls it quits.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. He's the best, man.
I know. Not only that, bro. Like you get like, I mean, you have done a lot in your comedic career, and I saw like I'm a fan of yours as well, and I saw that like Melissa Villaseñor was on your pod. You have some great people like Laura Bates. I said that she's fucking.
Better say it right. Bites. She'll
fucking sock you in the
sock
face.
you in the throat, bro. She's the pit bull. She's so funny and feisty. I said her name wrong once. She said it's Bites, and I was like, I love you and respect you. You're awesome. Yeah. I love that tenacity. It's bad to look at it. It's working. Bam, she's blowing up.
Hell yeah, dog. Yeah, she's opening for Joe Rogan and stuff. Like
and crazy. Headlining and for other famous fucks, as I always say, Pete Holmes and Judd Apatow and all all sorts.
Are you currently like throwing like what do you call it, casting videos and stuff? Like, are you working on like your real?
Yeah, I get auditions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see yourself like a sketch comic or like a?
I probably could do some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you too, man. I see you out there.
Speaking about success and how far you've come, I want to ask you this because we're avid listeners of your podcast. And I know for a fact you stay positive. You fucking do affirmations. I know you have a vision board.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know a little bit about that and what would like encourage us to start our own vision board? What's on your vision board?
First of all,
what could be on our vision board?
It's arts and crafts, and it's fun. Remember the little collages in middle school and
it's like
shit?
You have your binder with your Fast and the Furious car and shit.
It's awesome. And secondly, like you don't have like you could do it. Yeah, that shit's fun. It's like, okay, put Tupac in there. You know,
Yeah.
I have a Tupac collage in my room right now that I made in high school, and I
Sick.
found it. I mean, I didn't find it. You know, when it's in the shelf for years, and I
Mhm.
was like, I'm gonna put this back up,
Hell yeah, dog.
and it's just funny. But yeah, you could do it. It doesn't matter what you do. You just need to do something. Like Jim Carrey used to sit on. He talks about it. Sit on top of Hollywood Hills and visualize him working with all the people he ended up working with, and visualizing him making money, etc. Or you could just speak it. Just I am the funny motherfucker. I'm selling on my shows. I am, or you could write it standards. I am, or you could do collage cutouts and Photoshop, and any one of those, all of those, do what you got to do, and then hold on to the feeling like when you feel that you got it, and then feel. That's the trick. That's the hard part. You have to feel it as if you already have it, but you don't have it. You're like, I ain't got it yet.
That's a mind fuck.
And then you got it.
I got
Peace.
Yeah.
So that's what's so tricky. And yeah, there's all sorts of shit on that shit.
Man, yeah, dog. The vision board, I gotta work on my shit. I'm gonna put fucking Salma Hayek on that shit. I'm gonna put back in the day Salma Hayek.
I wanted to bring up one specific thing on your vision board. the truck.
Oh, the GMC Sierra single cab pickup, low profile with some rims and a handicap placard. Yeah, that's my dream car right there.
This fool. What color though?
Wait. Give me.
That shit was funny.
I'll probably just do black. I just like black.
I thought we were gonna go burgundy for some reason.
No, I don't want to get pulled over.
And a black one even more. Bro.
No, red's the worst, bro.
Are you bumping music in that?
Yeah.
What are you bumping?
Alpine system?
Oh, dude, I don't even know. I just go to Wilmington and be like, hook this shit up.
Bitches as a rider.
Bitches as a rider for sure.
Oh, you mean the song?
Yeah.
The song. Yeah, that Tupac for sure. All old school shit. We'll pop in Art LeBeau and we'll fucking go old school, but we'll do Zapp and Rogers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Debbie Deb. Oh shit, that
shit on crack.
I'll just have it just.
Especially if you're driving around Wilmington, motherfuckers would just get out the car and shit, just start doing that shit. Yo, every old fucking they just start.
We'll have DVD screens and put on Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah,
we'll fucking pop lock it, bro.
With the
turbo and diesel and fucking.
Damn, that's old school, bro. Every fucking cholo party I've been at, it always ends with that song. That Debbie Deb song.
Oh, it's the shit.
It's the shit, bro.
It's the shit.
Especially here in LA, in Lynwood, bro. Parties, the pandemic hit. Parties they doubled down on parties here in Lynwood, bro.
Yeah.
There was a party on Wednesdays, on fucking, like, when the shutdown started, bro. When they were, like, declaring the day, there was a fucking banda party.
So funny.
Yeah, dog. And then Wilmington's the same shit. Wilmington's kind of the same shit, yeah.
They're just like, fuck you.
Yeah, dog.
Get the fuck out of here and your laws.
So, your podcast homie, dog. What's his name? Giggles
Chris
McGee?
Lund.
That fool be giggling, dog.
Yeah.
I love it though.
Chris Lund, that fool.
That's that fool. That fool.
Yeah,
that fool
he's the spinal cord of the operation. Jesus
dope.
Christ, he holds it together.
I hear that.
I know, bro.
Thank you, Chris Lund.
Yeah, man. Your podcast is cracking. If people don't know about Craig Conant, look him up on Instagram at Community Service Pod and Craig Conant. Craig P.
What's the P for?
Philip. Filipito.
Pito
Loco.
Yo, I had an uncle that they called Pito Loco.
Everybody has one.
It's the same uncle.
It's the same uncle. Everyone's related to that uncle.
My cousin Sean was called Pito Loco by my grandpa.
You don't want to be called Pito Loco.
No.
That's funny, man. All right, bro. We're coming to the segment of our podcast where we have our guests tell us about their perfect taco, or you can imagine a new taco. It's called Let's Talk About It. You could either talk about like what's your go-to taco, or you can invent a taco.
Oh man. Okay, so this little lady that used to take care of my grandma, her name is Kuka. She was the sweetest, kindest little lady ever. Why am I rubbing my eyebrows as I'm talking about her? It's so funny. Fond memory. She used to make the best food besides my grandma's. There was the same came up in the same hood.
Same weight class.
From a
Same weight-
Chihuahua, you know. He's fucking. This is Ali Tyson. They're both got, you know, the best. And but my grandma she was in a wheelchair, so she didn't cook anymore. But then Kuka came in and she used to make. It was also funny that like an 84-year-old was taking care of an 87-year-old. Because that's what it was.
They'll both forget shit.
I was like, "Ooh." It was family taking care of family, though.
Yeah.
And then she would just whip up this food, these tacos out of like little chicharron tacos, and I just shit like what's in the kitchen, and just invent something, and then I was like, "This is the best thing I've ever had," and you just made it happen with what was there, and those are some of the best tacos I have. In LA, I'm a big fan of only at nighttime though. Leo's Al Pastor on the spit with the pineapple.
I get you.
But in the daytime, it's not as good.
Wait, Leo's in like where? Where's that at?
When I used to go a lot is when I lived in Hollywood off Normandy and Western. But there's one in Wilmington off of like Avalon and Lameda.
Yeah, Wilmington's great. Have you been to that brewery? Oh, well, you don't even drink, huh? The George Lopez one that's in the Lamo Mall? No? Never mind. But yeah.
And then, but the best tacos I ever had in my life, besides that was from, was Querétaro, Mexico. This place called Los Primos. It was the best. Yeah, it was the best food. It was the best food I've ever had in my life. They brought out like different. I ate my food and I was stuffed, and then they brought in like all these new things to try, and then I ate like all of it just because it tasted that good, and I was just like, you know, when you're just like, oh fuck, and shit, I doubled down. I Louis C.K. did. Remember that episode? I doubled down. What's that? Where we eat?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh.
Like, you gonna double down with me or what?
I doubled down, dude. I ate 2 full meals and I didn't regret it, but I regret, you know, obviously I did it for a reason. It was the best tasting. But that's how powerful the taste of the food was. Because I normally can't do that. I'm a fucking tiny guy. I eat a lot, but not like at once. You know, I'm a grazer and shit. And it just hurt.
Tamale season's upon us, bro. Are you gonna get ready for tamale season?
Yeah.
Does your family like get down with like?
My grandma did all that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My grandma did all that. Then my family doesn't really cook too many Mexican dishes anymore. Sad.
Just
tacos.
Ribs.
Tacos.
Is it the like corned beef tacos?
Hard shell tacos.
Hard shell. No, it's the best. Deep fry. Oh no, you're happy?
No, I'm like, yeah, no. No, I'm like, nah.
No, deep fried shredded. Nah. You haven't had my mama's deep fried shredded chicken tacos.
Oh, that sounds fire.
Yeah, it's not fucking ground beef and
taco
seasoning,
it's not
bro.
Taco Bell, dog.
It's the Mexican side.
All right.
It's not the guacamole you get.
My bad, G.
No.
I was about to say, you know. Like,
they do for birthday parties. They'll still make like enchiladas and
yeah.
They get down and shit.
Yeah, but it's not. You know, when growing up, it was all the time.
Hell yeah. Dog.
They had 2 Mexican restaurants in San Pedro and Harbor City.
Oh shit, for real. Oh yeah. I do remember
El Gordos.
That's back in the 80s, kid, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
80s, early 90s, and then I don't know.
That's crazy. That's dope. I like that. I like your answer. That was cool. Cause hey, man, we're really like judgmental on the taco here.
Did I answer?
Yeah, you said you had me at chicharrón.
You said you practically
said
yeah. Cuca taco. That's practically what you said.
I remember growing up too. My first best friend Jose Abrego and his mom making just shit happen too, like potato tacos. These little, and I never experienced that, and I was like, what the fuck was that? That was the best thing.
Yeah, deep fried.
Yeah.
With a toothpick in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're called tacos de canasta.
Tacos, yeah.
Oh. Tacos de canasta.
And then I ordered them at restaurants after hers. Not even fucking close. Hers homemade shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Those are the best tacos.
I ate that shit when I was 5 and I still remember. You know
what
I mean?
Yeah.
Or 6.
Yeah.
We were like
fresh out the pool. That shit
is
different, dog.
We were in 2nd grade, I think. We were eating them, and I was like, "This is the best
you had
food."
Marbles in your pocket for some reason.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'm down.
Watching,
so good.
Watching Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, back then it was X-Men, and Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Pokemon
right.
came later.
Later,
The Amazing
yeah,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
Yeah, the old
Yeah,
school one.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
And Batman, Superman Adventures. That hour,
Fire.
oh my God. Get out of here. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, X-Men.
Now
That
we're-
hour right after school.
Yeah.
I remember I set an alarm to it. It was the most, oh
Fucking
my God.
running with your heavy ass backpack full of toys
Such
and
a
shit.
good
I can't
hour.
get the attention.
Yeah.
I can't get the
Yeah.
attention. I gotta get home.
We gotta see
Yeah.
what Wolverine's gonna do.
Yeah, dog, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Professor X is still in his wheelchair.
I watch it at 10 p.m. the second run.
Yeah.
I watch it the first run.
Yeah, back in those days, bro, it was for me. It was wrestling, bro. It was fucking SmackDown and Raw and shit. At night.
I did do that. I didn't dive too deep, but I definitely dabbled.
Mankind was the shit.
I was a Booker T fan.
Oh,
sick.
the Spinneroonie.
The
I remember that
Spinneroonie.
shit.
Can you dig it, sucker? Like X-Pac.
Oh,
and-
wait till you look, dude.
Yeah.
X-Pac and shit. Oh,
Yeah.
son,
Yeah,
fucking suck
Well,
it.
who else? I don't know. I like the bunch. Shawn
That's
Michaels,
what's
all
up.
that old school shit.
I kind of want to share on the podcast like how we met you. We practically went to go see you at the Laugh Factory, and I recognized you and I was like, hey, what's up, bro? And I introduced myself to you, and that show. By the way, that show was fucking sick as fuck, dog. It was Shane Gillis.
Oh yeah,
It
that
was
was
you.
that was a good show.
That was a fire
Was
show.
Theo on it? No.
No,
who
no,
was
no.
Tim Dillon.
Tim
and,
Dillon.
Tim Dillon. That's
Trevor
right.
Wallace.
And Trevor Wallace and Mark Hayes and that girl, that woman, I forgot.
Zaynab Johnson.
Yeah, St. Am Johnson. Yeah, that whole entire show was
Yeah,
hitter.
she's so funny.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She was hosting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So all I gotta say is like, if you see Craig on the lineup, just know that you're ready for a fucking hands down great show. If you guys want to see his ticket lineup and whatever, all his times and all his events coming up, go to his Instagram. You'll see it on the screen right now. Community service pod, bro, is in full effect. I love that pod, bro. It gets me through the day, honestly.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, and then merch for sale, Loosey Goosey. You know, if you haven't seen that clip on YouTube, go to YouTube.
I drive on mushrooms
Yeah, yeah, it's one of
in
my
front of
favorite
the
clips. dog.
police.
If you ever need instructions on how to
Here's the
drive
back.
stick shift.
Oh yeah, there you go.
this little drugged out shit.
Yeah, fucking park ranger on shrooms and shit. All
How
right,
to drive stick featuring Ked Conant.
Yeah.
Craig
Yeah.
Conant.
all right, Punch. Let them know what the Imagine
All
Food
right,
is.
yeah. So, our next, not episode, our next segment at the Little Brown Boys is where we also let your imagination go wild.
It's called Imagine Food.
Imagine, fool.
Imagine all the people.
Imagine, fool. You have an endless budget. I'm talking all the money in the world
Oh,
to
no.
throw the 4th of July party of your dreams. What does a 4th of July party featuring Craig Conant look like?
Well, I'm just so comfortable in the hood on that day in particular
That shit
because
pops
I
off,
am
bro.
traumatized from other experiences where I was not in the hood and they arrest you and tackle you and take you to jail.
Dark times.
I mean, my unlimited budget on the last 4th of July. We're just at my aunt and my mom's house in Wilmington, and it was just like a block party. I just like block party. I guess I just will buy everyone an arsenal on the block
fucking
and just
a fucking army tank.
yeah, and then have a taco
You
truck.
get a tank.
'cause-
You get a tank.
Yeah,
You get a
you get a tank.
Yo,
RPGs for everybody.
I guess over RPG. I don't know. Imagine. I guess that's not imagining shit. That's just what it was this
That's-
year. Let me get something better. I guess over a lake or some shit.
Oh, that'd be sick. Like a lake house type shit.
Yeah, and have just a barge out there. No, I want to. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to light it and run and watch. I want to be in the streets shooting
wanna get
rockets
that
at my
thumb blister?
cousins.
You,
You
want to
know,
get that thumb
yeah,
blister?
you want to burn your hands.
Yeah.
You want to almost lose your eyesight a few times.
For
Close
sure.
your eyes.
You want to have a scare?
Yeah.
Just
Well,
one
I
hard
mean,
scare.
You guys don't understand. That's a good defense. He'll save you. He'll save you. Don't leave him open.
Sick ass. No, I actually saw. I was here in the hood too, and
I lost my
Excalibur's is the shit here in the
Yeah.
hood, bro. Excalibur's like boxes.
I bought Excaliburs every year of my life, and then I bought this new brand, and I was so worried. I swear to God, it might be better, man. It was from Red Apple Blossom or some shit.
Oh.
I don't know. It's on my Instagram. I went to that shop. I posted a video of it's 4th of July shit. But I posted. I loaded my Camry with fireworks. That's too far. That's way too far. It's alright.
Yeah, but I saw that. I saw that you went. Where'd you go to Nevada? Or what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that.
Correct.
I was just like, this
Allegedly, I was
motherfucker.
just jokes. It was all props. I was just joking around.
Sick ass food, dog. That's
So,
dope though. You kept
We're
it
doing the
simple.
lake
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Lake.
Lake
or Wilmington.
Zimas for
Lake
everybody.
Wilmington.
Lake Wilmington.
Yeah, I'll make my own lake.
Yeah, trip out.
In
You got
Wilmington.
You got
You
enough
got
money.
endless
We'll
budget,
clean it
dog.
up.
You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
endless
We're making a
budget,
lake
big dog.
in Wilmington.
Right off the fucking 405 by the IKEA.
Yeah, that's Carson.
Hey, you get a tank.
Yeah, you-
You get a tank. You get a tank.
Fuck it, I'll blow up IKEA, bro. I just throw the tanks and face them towards IKEA. Just
Yeah.
start blowing that shit up.
You said on the endless budget. I'll go to the hood. It's so fun. The hood on 4th of July is the best,
the best shit
fucking
ever.
It's the best.
shit on earth. People
Yeah.
don't understand. They're like, you want to go
To Disneyland?
Disneyland and
Fuck
you
out
want to go sit on the hill and watch fireworks 360 view of Los Angeles? This part? No, I want to be the fireworks on the street.
I want to
I don't want to look at it from the top of the hill.
Yeah, I wanna
I want to be near the news story of that poor kid that lit a mortar off his head. You
Oh,
know,
saw that.
I'm just kidding, that
That's
idiot.
kind of fucked up.
I did that too one time.
I
have
want
it
to
on
crush
tape.
Piccolo Pete's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
poor
we're at Lake
bastards.
Wilmington. What's
Yeah.
for dinner?
Yeah.
Nayarit.
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 Oh, there you go.
Nayarit.
I like that.
But, Primos.
Sick ass food.
You know what I always
Primos?
want to do? Fucking Querétaro. I was like, dude, when I have my money, when I have my money, I'm gonna go down there and be like, hey, we're fucking franchising this. Get this shit up
Hell
here.
yeah.
We're business. I'll
Primos?
fund it. 50-50. Bring your abuelita. Let's go. Let's go. Bring the recipes.
Do you have
Motherfucker
any
went
more,
from-
abuelita?
Come on.
This fool went from throwing a fireworks show at Lake Wilmington to franchising a whole taco spot in one day. Sick ass fool.
I'm an entrepreneur.
What do you mean you only have one abuelita? You don't
Yeah.
have like 3 or more?
No,
I'll fucking clone her. I got inlet budget.
Yeah,
I'm rolling with the globalist elite.
We'll call Joe Rogan.
Get Dr. fucking K over here. I don't know the doctor's name.
We'll call Joe Rogan. Yeah, you got a homie that clones.
Yeah.
Well, Craig, thanks, man. Thanks for coming for real, for real. This episode is one of my highlight episodes. Thank you for coming in, and I wish you the best in your comedic career, bro.
Oh,
For real,
thank
for real.
you. Oh, thank you.
Is there anything you want to plug? Like anything at all?
CraigHunt.com. All my tour dates. I'm in St. Louis, Canada, fucking Ohio, Arizona.
Goosey
I
merch,
don't know.
man.
A lot
Fire
of shit.
merch.
A lot of shit. Come pinch my nipples. What's up? Ladies only. I'm just kidding. Why did I say that? I was like, and then a laugh, and then I said that. That's how. So that's what happens when you're trying to be funny. You're just like,
Yeah, just say something absurd.
say something insane, and I was like, oh, I regret that. I feel like an idiot now. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you for having me.
All right, man.